Chapter 1. Our story begins on May the 24th, 1863, at a little house in Hamburg, Germany. On that day, Professor Otto Liedenbrock comes home from work early.
"Look,"
he says to his nephew, Axel.
"This wonderful book comes from the old shop near here. And it's got Arne Saknussum's name in the front."
Who's Arne Saknussum? And what's the book about?
Asks Axel.
I can't read it.
That's because it's in Old Icelandic. Saknussum's an old Icelandic scientist from the 1500s. And this book's more than 400 years older than him.
Just then, they find a dirty old paper in the book.
"Look,"
says Professor Liedenbrock.
"it's a secret message. I'm sure."
Professor Liedenbrock and Axel want to understand the message on the paper. They work on it all afternoon.
"It's no good,"
says the professor angrily that evening.
"I can't understand it."
And he goes out of the house for a walk. The fire in the room is very warm. Soon, Axel feels hot. He moves the paper in front of his face. Suddenly, Axel can read the message through the paper.
It is a secret message from Arne Saknussum,
he thinks.
but it's backwards.
Now Axel understands the message. He's afraid. Just then, his uncle comes home. Axel is afraid of his uncle, too.
"Well, Axel,
Says Liedenbrock.
can you understand the message now?"
Yes, Uncle.
Says Axel.
You must read it backwards.
"Of course."
Says Professor Liedenbrock.
"Good boy. That's it."
The professor reads the message.
"Go down into the crater of Snæfell's before the last day of June, when the shadow of Scartaris falls across it, and you can go to the center of the earth. Arne Saknussum."